We back, man. I'm gonna take the charger off for right now. This motherfucker died. I put it back on. Y'all tap in. We're gonna talk about it. Whatever y'all know how we do, man. We come here chilling. We got the topics, but we gonna talk about whatever the supporters and the people want to talk about. We're gonna talk some game, give some game, receive some game. Anybody needs some game, any information that I can give about YouTube or anything in this world, let me know. We'll talk about it right here. Tap in, let them know where you from, your city, your state, your neighborhood, what you claiming, your business. Put it here, promote it here, network here. That's all about it. It's like an experience, man. I want everybody to understand that whenever y'all see me go live, it's an experience. It's me kicking it with y'all, tapping in with the people direct who subscribe to this channel, or if you new to the channel, or however, tap in, man. We rocking and rolling, and we gonna get a game, man. So Tory Lanez went live tonight. I know that's the talk of the rap game right now, so we get into that. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it, how y'all felt about it. Anybody want to call in? It's still crazy though, because we still waiting on some. I guess we all waiting to see the documents now. You know, we hearing from both sides. We hearing what she got to say, what she said. She spoke out way more early on. Now she's not speaking out as much. So it's kind of like, we just wait. I'm waiting on documents now, man. I'm gonna wait till the documents come out. Once the documents come out, then we'll be able to really adjust what's going on. I'm not picking no sides. Tory Lanez did say that Rock Nation, I think that was a big piece of information. You know, it'll be in his best interest if he does not release a statement 2 days after. So that's what we talked about one night on here, the confusion and I guess the timeline, because it happened like in July, where we knew that she had, initially the reports came out that a gun was there and they went to jail and everything at a party, but there was no information of anybody being shot at first. So once that came out, it was like, okay, what popped off? What went wrong all of a sudden? And it's just been a whole shit show ever since then, man. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. In my opinion, it's been a complete shit show. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I don't know what to think at this point. That's why I'm just staying in the middle. What's good, G? 2G, 4B, 2 Hunt. Where you from, G? Where you from, man? We tapping in. Tory Lanez going live. What's the word? Corey W, my guy. Shit, we tapping in. You know how we do. If I don't get too loaded on here, we'll save the live. Sometimes I get too loaded. Things get said on here that this is a very sensitive world. You can't say certain things. Will offend people. It will hurt people's feelings, and they get to complaining, and they'll get you out of here. You know what I'm saying? But I will not ever not stand on my message and my morals. You know what I'm saying? I won't use derogatory terms towards people and, hate speech and things like that. But my overall message will be the same. Shout out to Bahamas, man. That's love. Appreciate the support, bro. Tapping in from the Bahamas. I'm rocking. I never been to the Bahamas, bro. I heard the Bahamas is expensive. I heard the Bahamas is very expensive. I've been to Cancun. Never been to the Bahamas, though. Actually, I'm going to Detroit Thursday. I'll be in Detroit Thursday, man. So, anybody there? If you rap and you got music videos, let me know. I'll pop out on you. I'll pull up on you. If you rap and you got music videos and you in Detroit, I believe you're innocent until proven guilty. I need to see all the evidence, not trying to dismiss anyone. Exactly. I'm on the same time you on, bro. I need to see evidence myself, bro. Like, I need to see the documents. Oh, yeah, you live in Bahamas. That's, yeah. I heard it's expensive there. I didn't know if it was expensive to live there. Not to be disrespectful, do y'all have like 100% civilization there? Like neighborhoods and homes? I know it's always a rich part of every country, but what part of the Bahamas is rich to the part that is not rich? What's the percentage? Like, is there a lot of like areas that are thriving and doing well, or is it just based on tourists? Let's get that out there. Let's put that out there, my guy from the Bahamas. Whew, man. Think I'm gonna call BP, man. Let me see if this nigga BP up. I ain't talked to that nigga all day. That nigga probably on that Call of Duty or some shit. We've been getting some good convos in these lives though, man. So what else did I have on the docket tonight? Let me see. I don't know where Courtney at, man.
What's up, boy?
What's up, boy? What you got up, nigga?
Shit, just laying down in this damn bed.
Oh shit, nah, nigga on this live.
Oh, you got on live?
Yeah, I'm on the hell right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Tory. Tory Lanez that came out and said that Rock Nation reached out to him, and well, he didn't say they reached out. He said they called him and said, "Hey, man, what's up, L Cool J? Yo, we the wealthiest, very developed." Okay, that's what's up. We was talking about homie here. He from the Bahamas, and I was asking him, you know, what level was the country on, like. What was the percentage of like wealth there and poverty and shit? Because you know a lot of them places that be tourist attractions, the whole country really be poor.
True. Yeah, it's a lot of places like that.
Yeah, but he say nah, they lit over there. He said the capital Nassau and shit like that.
What we talking about? The Bahamas?
Yeah, we talking about the Bahamas. Shout out to the Bahamas though. But Test Tube TV, my guy, was good. They tapping in. We're gonna turn it up tonight, man. We're gonna turn up for a little bit. I'm going to bed early tomorrow night. It's a must. I'm forcing myself to sleep. I got a lot of videos to drop tomorrow. I gotta do Sada Baby. I gotta do Young Buck. They said Young Buck girlfriend shot at him. So that's the story I gotta cover. How ironic is that, right? How ironic is that Young Buck girlfriend shoots at him?
That nigga can't win, man.
Young Buck girlfriend shot at him. So that's a whole nother story. Sada Baby got his little shit going on right now, so I'm gonna get on that. And then it was, I think, one more thing I was gonna get on. But those two for sure tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about those.
Dug up them old Sada messages, dog.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you got Twitter and you pop off, you gotta go delete your Twitter, bro. Like, it's a way to clean all that old shit out, bro, I think. Yeah, you gotta do that whenever you pop because it don't even be harm. You don't even be mean and harm, bro. You just be really trolling and childish. Like he said, he was like, man, nigga, I was 17 at that time or some shit, and I was immature and childish, so I'm just saying shit, dog.
Yeah.
And he was like, nigga, I'm almost 30. I think Sada Baby 27 right now.
Yeah, he said that was close to 10 years ago, man.
Yeah. So that's what you saying. Like, I'm 17, 18 and shit, nigga. I'm nowhere near the same person. I will say this. For a nigga that just got out there and talked on his own without it being scripted or some PC response, that nigga really, you know, and he was still being himself when he was speaking. It didn't sound fake at all. It was like he said exactly what he needed to say.
Yeah.
Without even selling out.
On the cool, and nigga really stood on this shit.
Yeah, he low key kind of stood on like, hey man, you know, Dallas something. I just seen Dallas something in here. Shout out to Dallas for shit show.
Like my nigga, yeah, I said this shit, but I'm mature now. That's the message that I got from it. Like,
Yeah. Like, don't try to paint me out to be a bad person, you know what I'm saying? For some shit I did all this time ago, but yeah, man, so Tory Lanez went live and said a lot of shit.
okay, so the Rock Nation, go back to that. You said
The thing that stood out the most about this live is that nigga saying that Rock Nation. Actually, I'm gonna play a little bit of it, y'all, so we can get some context for the conversation. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Let me cut my fan off real quick, so y'all can get a little bit of the context of what we gonna talk about.
And it's like, yo, everybody just showed me. I showed everybody love at the top of the year. Everybody was on quarantine radio, hee hee ha ha ha. And the second, y'all have an accusation, not even evidence. Niggas come bash me. I'm somebody who just, I don't get a say. Then I understand. Sometimes the way I move is unconventional. You know, and I came to a place where I was dealing with so much just talk and heat and just people coming at me that I make music because I was like, this is how I can speak through what I gotta do. This is how I can. We get so mad about artists making songs about the same thing: money, chains, and cars. So when a nigga comes out and says his true passion, puts his true heart, his emotions, the pain that he's dealing with his baby mother, his child, when a nigga goes and does that, of course, it's all facts in the juice of Tory Lanez going to jail and this guy and third and Megan getting arrested and da 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 da. 2 days after that, I get a call from Rock Nation that says, yo, we heard you're gonna make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't understand what the issue of me telling my fans, like, yo, look, it's not that serious of a deal, I went to jail for whatever this is, like, I didn't get for that 2 days while that was an issue. 2 days later, the TMZ report come out. TMZ reports and have the surveillance now. Now they see the video of the arrest. You see Megan, you see me, and you see it's all sprawled out on the ground in bathing suits and blah, blah, blah. In this place where, you know, I've been bashed, I've been cut through, just people every single day coming at me. And it's crazy because the whole thing about it is like, when this whole debacle, or whatever you call it, came about, the whole time it's like, she knows what happened, I know what happened, and we know that what you're saying and what the alleged things and the alleged accusations of my name is are not true. It's falsified information, it's false information, and it's not accurate information. I don't ever want to come off like I'm here to bash this girl, or I'm here to talk down about this girl, or ever be at a place where like I'm disrespecting her, because to me, as a person, she's still my friend. No matter what, even if she doesn't look at me like that,
Yo, it's Big M. All right, I got a video on it. Basically, I'm saying the same shit that I always say. I gotta wait till the facts, because I still haven't seen no documents. But if that phone call from Rock Nation is real, and that was the goal there, I won't say that will come out, but it's gonna come out, was Megan Thee Stallion really shot or not? It's gonna come out what really happened. Somebody's gonna crack. Other people were there. You know, that unfollowing somebody on Instagram shit is real heavy in the world today to me. You know what I'm saying? When shit go wrong, when it's drama involved and it's a story involved and people get to unfollowing each other, somebody's pissed off. The rumors were that Kylie unfollowed Megan. I don't know if that's true or not. They said that they don't know if they were ever really following each other. But I'll say this. This is one thing I will say. If somebody shot me, I'm not getting in the car with them. I will say that, y'all. That's one thing I will give y'all. Not saying somebody lying or telling the truth, but if somebody shoot me, I'm not getting in the car with you.
Yeah.
Unless it was on a real accident. Not even playing with the gun. Then again, it's like this. The scenario, Ray Holloway said she was shot. This is my thing. If you shoot me on an accident and we know that we was joking, then okay, I'm getting in the car with you. Hey, nigga, take me to the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, say, bro, we were playing around with his pistol.
Unintentional.
Unintentional, exactly. If you unintentionally shoot me, and then it's like we here together, you unintentionally shoot me, let's go to the hospital, nigga, come on. I'm getting in the car with you. But if it's malicious, because we gotta remember that statement was put out there to the public, he said, dance, bitch.
Yeah.
If a motherfucker tell me to dance, bitch, and shoot, I'm not getting in the car with you. It is what it is. That's just me. So that's why I say the more needs to come out. More information, more facts, more all that shit. That's just what I want to hear and see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. There's no way that bitch gets in the car. She really think a nigga shot at her on purpose, man.
Quincy Levon, what's good, gang? Appreciate you tapping in. What's that, BP?
Nah, I say there's no way she get in that car if she think he shot at her on purpose, bro.
I agree. We don't know the details. Megan Thee Stallion said he's out of his mind. She hasn't been talking and giving no real details. The story she did tell. CW say he think Kelsey popped her. That's a very high possibility. That story right there made the most sense, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We don't know what the story is, but that story could seem very true because things go wrong when there's domestic shit involved.
Yeah, maybe that is the truth, and Tory don't want to snitch on the other girl.
Homie say, hey, man, that's what I was thinking, too. I thought that it's like we just throwing out scenarios, dog. Don't take none of this as facts. Maybe Tory knows the other girl shot her on accident but don't want to say it. Because you got to think, too, bro, Tory Lanez ain't trying to be that nigga that snitch either. He ain't trying to say everything. He clearly leaving something out. Yeah, they saying they think it was an accident and Megan team told her to flip. So when you say that, are you saying he accidentally shot her as in the gun was in his hand? Because you can't do that. If the gun was in your hand and the gun goes off and she gets shot, you can't say I didn't shoot her.
Okay. Let's take this. Okay, let's say the two girls fighting over the gun.
Yeah.
Tory jumps in there like, hey, I'm finna get this gun away from them before they do something dumb, shoot one another. If his hand is on that gun in that process, is he still considered the shooter?
No. That's an accident. That's what I say. That story there, if that went on, he is not guilty of shooting her.
Yeah.
As a black man, I'm not going to hold my tongue when being falsely accused, especially when it's not a street situation. Ray Holloway, I hear what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But if you have lawyered up, your lawyer is telling you not to speak on shit. He's already done too much talking, to be honest with you. But that's the thing with being a rapper and an entertainer as opposed to a nigga like me or you, a regular person. If we had this shit going on, we wouldn't tell nobody shit. It'll just be like, hey, when I go to court, I'm going to speak on it then. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like it wouldn't be no audience to tell it to. Dre Edwards, what's good, man? Shout out to Dre Edwards. Shout out to everybody tapping in. I'm just saying that's just me. Like in the streets, because that's what people gotta understand. Entertainment business and street business is two different things. If this was just a domestic violence of two regular people, they just waiting until their court date. Nobody gives a fuck. Everything is play by play, scope by scope because they are celebrities. So we wouldn't even require an explanation unless he was a celebrity. You see what I'm saying? Unless you're a celebrity, the people in the world and the streets don't require an explanation. Only your personal friends and family. Yeah, the lawyers, every good lawyer is going to advise you to stay quiet. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You gotta be quiet.
That's common sense as a grown man. You don't need no lawyer to tell you.
I know that. I seen enough niggas crash out. If I go to, let's say I get in a situation like this, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm not saying shit. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas like this. I have a court date on such and such. Facts will come out, and that's all I can say. But entertainers get caught up in trying to fight public perception. That's all it is. That's why niggas speak on cases in situations that they know they don't need to speak on.
Yeah, don't crash yourself out for us.
I feel like he's trying to convince the jury before the trial. I mean, she told her story, he told his, but it's not gonna matter. When they go in the courtroom, these things will be used to hurt you. Nothing they have said already, Megan's story, Tory's story, Megan's life, these things are not going to be used in court to help them. They're going to be used to hurt them. Exactly. You can only do damage by talking. This live Tory did tonight is not going to help him in court.
Yeah, for whatever reason, none of the fans understand that shit. It's all like, why he didn't say this, why he didn't say that.
Because people are stupid and they don't give a fuck.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. That's all you're supposed to say. I'm innocent. But, hey.
If you listen to the fucking album, my nigga, you heard that shit 1,000 times on it.
Yeah.
There's so many people that wrote him out like, nah, he's guilty. Like, the nigga, goddamn, he put out a whole 16, 17 track. I've been tracks on that motherfucker.
We'll see what happens, man.
Like, I'm not listening to that bullshit. I think he's guilty. He don't even say he's innocent. Now, nigga, you ain't heard nothing that he dropped.
I think that too, dog. People gotta understand that this is some crazy shit going on. Like, this is some crazy shit going on, bro. And it's gonna be public, bro. I mean, I don't know how California doing, but as of right now, if this trial started, they'd be on Zoom cam. And we would be able to watch it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Every blog was gonna pick it up. This shit is gonna be Tekashi 6ix9ine level of attention all over again. Yep. You do not have to talk to police when you get arrested. You don't have to talk to police when you get accused of anything. Let your lawyer do the talking. That's what they paid for. Especially if you're rich. If you're rich, there's nothing to talk about. Yeah, I just booked my hotel for this Detroit trip too.
Word.
Yeah.
When you leaving?
Thursday morning, early. Don't be a snitch. Tory explanation seems way more solid, yeah. He say he has proof in the first song, Money Over Fallout. I believe he's innocent. Yep. If he got proof, I ain't gonna lie, bro. All the talking he doing, he got to be a crazy motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
You said what makes the caller what?
So
Like,
animate about his condemnation.
I don't know what they saying, what they mean by that.
Police charged him just recently due to social influence. I'm the caller. Who am I being animated and condemning? Who the fuck am I condemning? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, he didn't go against Tory. He just saying like shit ain't adding up.
Am I condemning Meg Thee Stallion because I don't believe her word? Elaborate on that, turf. Adamant about what? Oh, is that what he meant?
I want to hear the 911 call. If it comes out that he accidentally shot her and his career is still over, facts. Marcus the kangaroo line.
Oh, they fucking killing me.
Bro, if he shot her on accident, he is done.
All good, turf.
It's all good, Turf. Said it's all good. Like I said, if he shot her on accident, Tory Lanez is just as big as a scumbag.
Oh yeah, we not caping for no nigga if it's a male. That's the one thing I want to get clear. I'm tired of seeing this shit. It's like everybody just riding for whatever gender they are. Nah, I'm taking everything into account and processing and analyzing and everything else.
Yeah, it's only one way to see this shit.
It appears that this bitch is mine, my nigga, and she from my city. Fuck.
She didn't give clear details. I'll be honest with you. Because of what, if I had to compare the two stories, because everything is such a blur. I'm not saying I'm just playing devil's advocate. If I have her story and what she's done, and I have his story from the date that it came out until now, I have to ride with Tory. That's without any evidence, though, without any facts.
I agree, yeah.
Without any evidence, without any facts, because everything is public perception. Tasia Smith says she don't think. Tasia, are you a girl? Nah, I mean that respectfully. See, I can't side with Tory. Ray Holloway, you got Instagram, dog?
Dog, that's the fucking issue. It's not about siding with anybody. Niggas want to pick sides.
Ray Holloway, do you got Instagram, bro? Because if you do, I want you to call in, dog, because I need to talk to you. Because you came in here a few times. New Zealand, shout out to New Zealand. The hospital records. Yeah, that's what I'm on. What the hospital records is. Ray Holloway, what's your Instagram? I'm finna call you on DM. Let me call him, BP. Ray Holloway, go to my Instagram, Urban Politicians _Big Ant. Urban Politicians _Big Ant. And call me. Shout out Tory Royals, man. Back in this bitch. Urban Politicians _Big Ant on Instagram. Go DM me on the phone call and we'll tap in. Or go follow me on the gram and we can call each other. What's your For sure. Let me know when you follow me, dog. We can only assume at this point, yeah, for sure. Ray Holloway, let me know when you follow me so we can go and make this shit work. We finna talk about it right now live on Urban Politicians TV. All my political partners in here, I wish the best for both, but I'm being honest here. We gonna get you to call in too, Tasia Smith. You up tonight or you finna lay it down? It's 1:55 right now. We'll let Ray Holloway call in and you could call in. If Megan honestly got shot in her feet 2 times, she would have not recovered so fast. And she posted a recent. She says she always laying down. I believe Tory. JP Stevens. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe right here, Urban Politicians TV. I drop daily content on news, stories. I got vlogs. We got podcasts. We got everything going on. The live show, which is this, interviews. All right, Ray Holloway, damn, bro, you should have just told us that, bro. Like, come on now. Tasia Smith, do you want to call in? Tasia Smith, do you want to call in? I feel like I shouldn't call in. You good, Ray Holloway? I don't know why Tory wait till the trial. Bro, y'all be calling Megan Thee Stallion horse and shit. Bro, y'all know goddamn well if Megan Thee Stallion gave you a chance, nigga. Tasia Smith, do you want to call in? Let me know right now. If you don't, it's cool. We don't hold it against nobody. We all players here. We all gangsters here. We all soldiers here. We all keep everything respectful. What's up, homie? Another late night. We always up late, Trish Jones. This is what we do, man. We gonna go get it. I gotta tap in with the people at night. I'm gonna go live a couple times in Detroit this weekend. Megan is not ugly. She just don't make the best decisions. I wouldn't give a fuck if Megan was ugly or not. She got a tight ass body, just being honest. And hey, people will say that you can't say this nowadays because of women shaming and, oh, that's weird and all this other shit. Megan said she got wet ass pussy. Okay, we got you. You crazy. Megan said she got wet ass pussy. I'm a man. It's in my man's right to inquire, because I'm for men rights too, dog. Like, if a girl tell a man she got wet ass pussy, I need to see, like, is it wet? What's the wet pussy only happens from one thing. That means you want to have sex. So if you're telling me in the world, hey, I have some wet ass pussy, Meg got to speak some more on it. She not going to. Also, I don't think Megan got shot. OG Breezy. Yeah, Young Thug. She did like a performance. She was in the club. That's when the talk got heavy, when niggas start saying they're in the club. I think that's what really raised a lot of eyebrows. I want to see why. I mean, like I say, bro, Megan Thee Stallion is a thick, fine motherfucker. And I'm just saying this because she said she got wet ass pussy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this page and I'm going to tell you niggas something, man. Y'all be calling Megan a horse and all this other shit, boy. Man, what? This girl say she got wet ass pussy and she raps about sex every song. I have no choice but to look at her in a sexual manner. It's just it's just being real. Meg. That nigga BP say she healed, and I sent some music on Insta when you get free. Sometime tap in, okay? Like I said, that nigga BP say she healed faster than Wolverine. What y'all think, bro? Y'all calling this girl a horse? Oh, CW, you wrong, man. Hey, I want to ask the fans this, bro. I want to ask fans and supporters of rappers in the rap game. How come when dudes get their chain snatched or robbed or anything, why do people make fun of them? I want to know. Hell yeah, Megan fine as fuck. That's all I'm saying. Megan fine than motherfucker, boy. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all don't think Megan fine, nigga. I know if I wouldn't come at her just because of my profession and what I do, but if Megan told me, Aunt, do you want some of this, WAP? I will be like, let's indulge, let's engage, let's entangle in my Jada voice. Just being honest. Hey, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Let's get this bitch to 100. I'm not a fan of Meg. When I say her balls fall out, I was confused on her gender. Yes, I would be politically inclined to inquire. I don't see any balls on Megan. Like I say, dog, when it comes to women, I like energy. Megan has a lot of energy, and it seems because of her music, I don't know her personally, never met her, probably will never meet her. If you're telling me this in your music, me being a man, it's my right as a man because it's chemically in my body to be attracted to a woman who's talking about sex. Just saying, she's twerking on dudes, she's this and this and that. So what am I gonna say, brother? Hey, was that Money Making Wise in here? Money Making Wise, you in here, G? My homeboy out of Miami. All right, I'm finna call you on IG. Tap in one time. Talk some shit. All right, check your IG. Should be ringing. We gotta see, man. We just gotta see, bro. Everybody just gotta be patient.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, man?
What's good, Aaron?
Chilling, dog. We looking at this shit, just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. TestTube TV is in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to my guys, TestTube TV. Also, my guy right here, Money Making Wise on Instagram, Money Making Wise. And put that in all search engines, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all streaming sites, Money Making Wise, WIZE, Miami, Florida. Now, we got some bullshit going on, bro, that we still ain't got to the bottom of, dog.
What's the play?
How do you feel about this Tory and Megan shit right now?
Bro, I'm confused, to be honest with you. I have no idea what's going on. I've seen the video that he put out today, and he has some points about the fact that she was saying that she got shot in her foot, but it didn't hit any tendons or any bones. But I don't know because none of the stories is lining up.
Emilio Mendoza, appreciate that, G. What you were saying, though? You say it's not lining up?
Yeah, none of the stories is lining up. They all, it's like some game shit. Like it don't make no sense. Like Tory was saying that she got shot in the foot, but she was saying she didn't get hit in any tendons or bones. But there's so many bones and tendons in your foot. He was saying, but it just don't all line up between what the security guard's saying, between what he's saying, and between what she's saying.
Okay, I want to ask this: is there a possibility that somebody shot at the ground and the fragments, like when a bullet hit the ground, doesn't it explode?
Right.
So,
yeah, it's possible.
So, okay, if the bullet hit the ground, it explodes. Yeah, that was an alleged security guard. We can't confirm that video, but we just talking, so we good. So, if the bullet hits the ground and explodes, those fragments can hit her foot, right?
Right.
And break her skin on her feet, right?
100%.
Okay. So if you were describing that, would you say somebody shot me, or would you say hey man, he shot the ground by me and the fragments got in my foot.
Yeah, that's not getting shot. That's being like shot at. I guess I don't know how you would word that because it's like because what would lead to the gun going off is also has to do with the way that the reaction is that she's taking it. Because like let's say it was some shit like you said in one of your past videos where they was like fucking around and it was something out of jealousy and she started beating on him and then he shot the shit to like scare her, right? And then like you said it might have bounced off the concrete and hit her. That's still type of like she didn't get shot but she was shot at, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. But if you shot, I ain't gonna lie though. If he shot at the ground and that bullet broke off and hit her feet, he gonna look like a scumbag. He is a scumbag.
No, 100,000% because at the end of the day, no matter what she did, you know what I'm saying, it never warranted like him having to pull a gun and try to shoot her.
And the way he played it, the album and all, that's if. We just saying if.
You're right, hypothetically speaking.
If you shot at that ground, yeah, that's what I say. What if it is glass taser? What is the number to call in? We don't have a number to call in, Dylan Joseph. I'll have you it's IG. You gotta have IG. We calling through IG DM. There's a thing, I don't know if everybody know that you can do video calls on your Instagram DM, like FaceTime calls. And that's how I call people on here. So if he shot at the ground and that bullet ricocheted and broke off in the fragments and those fragments hit her foot, he's not real for not owning up to that.
Right.
That's fake as fuck. Cause he could have just came out and said, hey man, we got into it. I shot at the ground. The bullets hit the ground and da-da-da. Now, if she cut her shit on glass.
But where did the glass come from? That's another thing.
Yeah, where did the glass come from?
Because if they're in a car and they're coming out the party, like, that's what I'm saying. It's just the shit is all over the place because then supposedly she told the cops that she got hit with glass or some shit and then she pulled it back saying she was trying to protect Tory, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that. That I'll be honest, in my opinion, that sounds like bullshit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I'll be honest about that.
But either way, like what the strap, they say the strap belongs to him regardless, right? That fired the shot.
Well, nah, they saying that it's security's gun.
Oh, it's a security's gun.
That's what they said. Somebody said it was a security gun. They never came out. He was charged with the gun, though.
Right.
He was charged with having the gun. So if he charged with having the gun, does that get dropped?
That doesn't even make sense either because if the security, it was a security.
Discord, I don't have Discord. I gotta step my game up. I gotta step my game up and get it though. I got to get everything lined up where people can call in. I'm working, man. I'm trying. I'm just focused on content right now, dog. So I'm going to get everything professional. It's a lot of things that I want to do that I haven't done. It's just because I'm focused on content and trying to build. And I feel like once I get enough content and enough shit rolling with the actual channel and the subscribers and shit like that, I'll sit down and organize everything how I need to be.
One step at a time.
Well, now we know the security name is Quan. Yeah, that doesn't even matter though. I ain't gonna lie to you, who gives a fuck? Like,
the shit just don't really make sense, bro.
Yeah, a lot of shit don't make sense, but they gonna sort it out in them courts though.
Yeah, cause look, if the gun belonged to the security guard, right? When they grabbed them, because if they were all together, then they would have been able to tell on the spot that was the security guard's gun, because he's supposed to have a license, right, to carry that
Facts.
as a security guard, right?
Yep. Somebody said did Rock Nation pressure them to arrest him? I think the public did. Public perception.
Right.
Public perception kind of probably, pressured them to arrest.
And not to shit on Tory like that, but I really think that Meg could have took it to him like on some violent shit. Like she could have really manhandled him, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And that shit might have been the reason that might have happened.
Yeah.
Especially if like she felt like he was doing some shit like with Kylie or whatever they say, and she slapped him or some type of shit, you know?
Facts.
She's way bigger than him.
Facts. Big facts. No pun intended.
That's embarrassing. You getting tossed up by a woman. You feel me? That might have fucked with his ego.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he shot the floor to be like, "Hey, bitch, back up." You know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, it might have ricocheted.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro. I did say that. One of somebody in here say, if you shot and the fragments hit me, I'm gonna say you shot me. Facts.
Right. Because it's still with the intent to try to, like, you know, not to not to harm you, but to
you still shot. That's why I said if Tory did that, he a fucking scumbag and he done.
Right.
I said that, like, you a scumbag if you shot at the ground, near her feet, anything like that. If you purposely shot in her direction, nigga, you were done, nigga. And that's what I said. If you shot in my direction, I'm not getting back in the car with you. I'm not. Now, if we were, if you,
that don't make no sense.
If you dropped the gun and the gun went off and the fragments hit me, I'm gonna get in the car with you. Nigga, take me to the hospital. Damn. Or if we fighting over the gun and it go off, that's an accident. Hey, nigga, get in the car, nigga. Let's go to the hospital, bro. Take me to the hospital, nigga. The bullet hit me, nigga. Because you're instantly gonna go into the mode of this is that. Safe mode.
Right.
Now, if you pointed the gun at my feet and shot, this is no longer safe mode. I'm not getting in the car with you.
Right. But let me ask you a question, Al.
Yeah.
If any female you was fucking with anything, right, regardless, even if they put their hands on you to whatever extent, you know what I'm saying, would you bring a strap out, you feel me, to shoot at the ground or shoot at them? Like, I just feel like
I'm sick, bro. And then you gotta stand too, though, bro. I'm like 6'2".
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like 6'2", 200 pounds and shit. So it's like any woman hit me, it's not finna.
Yeah, Tory's petite. You know, not to shit on him, but that's what they call him. Like, he's real small and shit.
They saying he was taking the gun from her, all type of shit.
That's crazy though, because how she could have got the gun from the security guard?
If she pulled down, he left it in the car, is what they said.
Oh, that makes sense. Another thing too is like he's fucking with Rock Nation. Rock Nation is a machine. You see what they did with Carl Crawford and shit.
But see, you know, that Carl Crawford shit, it was fucked up, but it was legal.
Right.
But it was fucked up though, but it was legal.
Right.
It was more disrespectful than anything. Like, I built this artist up, made this artist hot, and, you know, for y'all to just come in and holler at the artist and don't even have the decency to come talk to me, that's disrespectful.
He's finding out from the blogs that she signed to Rock Nation. He's not even finding out directly from her.
Nah. Yep, we all gonna have to see, man. We all gotta wait and see. We gotta see what happens. The facts will come out, dog. That's why I didn't jump out there, because I gotta be responsible with this shit, man. Because let's say if somebody accused me of some shit I didn't do,
right,
I'ma feel away in the long run if you just banish me. Like, if you banish me,
he's already been put on trial for, like, you put me in the public.
with no evidence out, and you a nigga that's going against me, I'm gonna be like, fuck you.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, I don't want to do somebody how I wouldn't want nobody to do me. You ain't seen no police documents. You ain't seen no hospital documents. You haven't seen shit.
Yeah, it's all speculation at this point. That's all it
Yeah.
is. It's all speculation. There's no facts, like you said. And the thing is, like, he's out there. I think the best thing to do, to be honest, is for him to be quiet, bro. Because him trying to defend himself so much at this point is, and with it all not adding up, it just looks like he's going out of his way, like you said. Because if when the shit come out, if he's shot at the floor, no matter what, they're gonna bury him. And even I think that if that's the case too, by him dropping all this music, what he's trying to do is, if that's the truth, he's trying to capitalize on his last moments before he gets pushed.
If he do, that's what it's gonna be. If he actually shot that gun, everybody gonna look at even me. I'm gonna look at it like, nigga, you did all that shit to capitalize.
Right. But you know how it is when a lot of times when these people are caught up in those moments, they're trying to capitalize with the music because they know if when the truth hit when the you know what I'm saying, the truth comes to light, nobody's gonna fuck with them no more. So this is the moment they got to capitalize on before it's all over.
Bro, this shit can get ugly.
Super ugly, and
it really is already ugly, but it's gonna get uglier.
Yeah.
Hey, if you in here, hit the like button, man. We deep in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you in this motherfucker right now. I need everybody in here to hit the like button. It's free.
Make sure to subscribe too. Make sure to subscribe right now.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, ain't no reason to not hit the like button. This ain't one of them chats where we think we better than motherfuckers. Everybody in here cool. Everybody in here dope. We all in here together. So it ain't like you too cool to be in a chat. We all fuck with each other. We all listen to each other talk. We all putting out opinions. So go ahead and up the likes. Show the love. Ain't no reason to be dry. I don't like the protect black women. Like, what about black men? We all need protection. Facts. Very much facts. Shit. They killing the police killing niggas left and right.
Facts.
Man, you know, and people might not like what I'm gonna say. True. Black women do get, I think black women in America publicly get the least. Out of every race of women in the world, I'll say black women get treated the worst out of all women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As a whole.
Right.
As a whole, like not just if you just line it all up. In America, yes. In America, yes. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, black women do get treated the worst out of all categories of women. But understand, nobody on God's green earth gets treated worse as a whole than black men.
Right.
Nobody. We get disrespected by police, every race. We get disrespected by even black women. Black men disrespect black women too, but it's like, you know, a lot is expected of a black man, especially in 2020. You really respected off of what you got and what you got going on in your life. As a black man, people respect you off of what you can provide, how much money you get. OG Breezy, he's standing by his shit. He say he don't think Megan got shot.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, facts. We can hold our own physically, but at times, you know, it's deeper than just defending yourself physically, dog, because they take the physical out of it. The society does. I don't give a fuck how physical you is. That ain't stopping you from going to jail.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't stopping you from going to jail because you strong and physical and you can fight. They'll lock your ass up. That ain't gonna stop another nigga from shooting you.
Facts.
Nobody hate on a black man more than another black man, and we conditioned to do that. I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. I'm gonna put y'all on some game and show y'all how bad black men hate on black men. Do y'all know that when I started this Urban Politicians TV shit, it's niggas that I know who would say shit like, man, you need to get a real job, nigga. That ain't shit. Like, You need to have a real job, nigga. I got a real job, nigga. I got 401k, nigga. I got pension. What you got? That came from another black man. Another black man told me that. You know what a white man told me at Bell Station when I told them what I do? And another white man I told what I do, he's like, man, that's the way. Digital and information. Everything is about selling data and information now. You in a good game.
Real good game at this point.
You in a good game. You in a good lane. Sky's the limit. You can go. You got to figure it out, but you got growth. And it's always room to grow in this lane. Once you get rolling, yep, we got to see what's going on with the homegirl too, dog. It's so much shit. So I did paint out this scenario that Kylie might be testifying in court too. She was there. Can y'all imagine Kylie Jenner having to take the stand? Say what?
Has Meg shown the bullet hole in her foot though?
She showed the pictures of her feet. It had scratches on it, but you know, I didn't see no hole. A lot of people have contacted me and said they've been shot in the foot and they know what it fucking looks like, and that was not it.
That's why you think it ricocheted.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody been saying that Kylie and Tory had the same lawyer. See, but that's the thing. The police, if you look at the initial police report, and I read it on here one night, it says that the police came to the house. Well, they responded to a shooting outside of a house, that shots were fired in the air. And they ended up pulling over the SUV that was said to be speeding off the scene.
She was doing like a pool party or some shit, right?
Kylie Jenner was.
Right. At her crib.
So that's what they were saying.
Right now he's getting crucified in the meantime until they figure that shit out though.
Yeah. We got to figure it out, man. LAPD was across in the live because Tory told them to turn the music down because of the cops. I don't know. That's crazy. So what's going down there in Miami, man? Same old shit?
Same old shit. Everything's starting to open up right now. Like the strip club's starting to open up. The clubs started to open up like a couple weeks, but we got a 12 o'clock curfew.
I need to get out there before shit get back hectic.
Yeah, bro. It's weird, bro, because we didn't open up. We didn't close. Open up again. And now they talk about, you know, if virus keep going, they're going to close down again. Because they keep fucking with the curfew, bro. They even had the strip clubs going to the court to sue to try to pull the curfew. Because, you know, we got a lot of strip clubs down here that are 24 hours.
Yeah.
So then it's like fucking up the bread because everybody's going out at night. So how you gonna tell people they gotta go home? You go to the strip club and leave at 12 o'clock.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't trying to ruin nobody else's fun, but I don't give a fuck about the club at all anymore. I'm so cool with my work, bro.
Here in Miami, though, is that's how a lot of the bread be made. Bro.
I already know. And that's why I was saying I don't want to be like that for nobody else's situation. I'm just speaking personally for me. People who eat off the club, man, I want y'all to get y'all money on and ball and get rich. If that's what you do, if you're a club promoter, club owner, do your thing. But I'm just speaking for me, bro. I don't have to set foot in the club again, bro. Like, I know I'm going to go out again, but it's like, bro, Corona made a nigga stay in the house, and I'm cool with that shit.
Yeah, like you got used to it and shit.
Yeah, I go to the studio, you know what I'm saying? Work on the podcast with my boy. Go do interviews, get on YouTube live. It's like I got shit to do at the crib all day, man.
Right. Yeah, like a lot of people like me, the last time I went to the strip was actually when I was out there in H-Town. That's the last time I went, but like,
What strip club you went to out here?
shit, I don't know. I went with my boy AL. I don't know what the spot was called, but it was just like in the middle of wherever he was from. I think it was on the north side, but I don't even remember, to be honest with you. But all I know is they were only selling soda when I got there. It was just soda. They wasn't even selling liquor because it was like 11, 12 o'clock. But it was like a hole in the wall, like little spot and shit.
You probably was at a BYOB though.
Yeah, it was out there. It was like the security guard. He was like a cop, and he was like a bar back too. I don't know. The shit was a little weird, but it was dope. It's got like 2 stages. A little stage to the right is the bars to the right, a stage to the right, and then a little stage to the left. That's it. And it got like a little balcony on top of that.
Yeah. This H-Town though, bro, we got hundreds of strip clubs
That's what I'm
here.
saying. It's mad strip clubs, and I was like, feel me? I was coming out the video shoot. I was lit, so he was just like, yo, let's roll too. So I was like, all right, cool. But I know there's Paradise. I know there's another spot too, but it wasn't any of those spots.
Mm-hmm.
But it was dope. You feel me? It was good. It was dope because everything down here was closed, and I hadn't been out like 6 months, so it was the first time to get like a little, step up. But I've been on the same tip, like the shit you've been on. Like I've just gotten used to not. I wasn't going out before so much neither, but I've just gotten even more used to stacking my bread, not even wanting to go out because like you said, you just be able to find more ways to indulge in your work and shit.
Facts. And I feel like that's what's gonna get me to the next level.
Hell
you
yeah.
feel me?
Like you started going live more recently, right? Like more.
Yeah, probably like the last 2 months I've been I wasn't even going live on YouTube at first. Like I wasn't doing this like how I'm sitting there talking to the people and things. I wasn't doing this at first. I was just chilling. But now it's like this is the night. This is my nightcap now. Let me get on live. Let me holler at the people. Let me talk about the latest topics. I think we all pretty much agree that we don't know what's going on with Megan and Tory, man. We gotta wait and see till the dates come. So
yeah, the more they keep speaking about it, the more confusing the shit just keeps getting.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like one thing I learned about this pandemic too is a lot of these people, like a lot of the hustlers, bro, they just learn new ways to level up. That's what.
Alton Davis was good. You say what? They level up.
Yeah, like the pandemic really is challenging, but it's like I see a lot of people leveling up and finding new ways to do shit. So it's like it's a negative thing, but it's also a blessing because you know what I'm saying. Now people got to find new streams of income.
Right.
This, like you said, they finding me more than ever as an artist. I just took more time to do my paperwork, to go back, focus on paperwork, focus on all the back end shit. Because people, they know when you're an artist, you're doing the music and all that shit, but you also got to have the infrastructure, the business set up behind the scenes too. Right. And that's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, foundation that you got to take and do all those things. It's annoying and shit, but you got to take the time to do it and find new ways to try to make income.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Homie say, where the second stimulus check at? I need that hoe.
Yeah, they talking about it right now.
When they gonna cut them hoes?
Fucking, they trying to do it ASAP because they know even the stock market's relying on the stimulus right now. They trading based on the stimulus talks.
They should give us 2 of them hoes.
And you know what's crazy? In like different countries like Germany and all these different countries, bro, they've been getting stimulus every month.
We should have got that shit. It shouldn't have been no reason why Americans couldn't get a stimulus check every month, bro.
Yeah, we like the richest country in the world.
Man, this just woke niggas' eyes up, though, bro.
Yeah, bro, they did the math. Like, after everybody got the stimulus check, whoever qualified for it, that shit breaks down to like $2 a day for what they done gave us and shit.
$2 a day. That's a motherfucking shame, bro.
And when you do the math, like they done passed the bill, I think in April, right? So if you do the math to now, it's like averages out to $1, $1.50 a day is what they gave people to survive, maybe $2.
That shows you where your country is at for the people who got. Do we have proud Americans in here? Let me ask. Now, there's a difference between being a happy American and a proud American.
Right.
Homie said USA. Okay, you probably yourself there. Any other proud Americans? I'm not expecting that You know, I'm pretty sure if you've been to the military, I know what your answer is, but anybody else, homie say he love the country. Okay, that's what's up. Anybody else love their country? Everybody saying hell no, man. I think coronavirus really woke niggas up, man.
Yeah, this is the most, because you know what it is? That shit slowed up life. And
Yep.
when it slowed up life, people had more time to pay attention to what was really going on.
Yep.
And it's
Anybody
like,
been to another country? I've been to Mexico. I've been to Canada.
The world is fucked up right now. There's a lot of shit going on. I just heard there was like a massacre that just went down in Nigeria today, like a protest.
Yeah.
And they started shooting all the protesters. Like, the world is all types of fucked up right now.
Damn, shit wicked. It's wicked as fuck outside right now, man.
Yeah, the only thing that's, is great about our country is that you're given the opportunity to turn nothing into something. That's one thing I will say.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucked up shit out here, but you have the possibility to turn nothing into something with some type of work,
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And like, being down here in Miami especially, my mother was an immigrant, you know what I'm saying? Like, her whole family, like, to be able to they come from Cuba, which is communist, you know what I'm saying? So you come from a country where they take everything from you and tell you what you can and can't have. Some people really love America even more because it's fucked up out here, but it's 10 times better than what they could be having wherever they're at. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. 100%
So,
facts.
I definitely think this country definitely needs improvement all across the board. And I think, like, even with the police brutality, like, what they should have is, like, anytime an officer murders anybody, if they're found guilty, they should be given the death penalty straight up. And that would
I don't want to go that far with it. I don't want to go that far with it. Death penalty for hurting somebody, like on accident or on purpose?
No. What I'm saying is like okay, like when the officer does something, right, and they got to go through the due process.
Yeah.
If they're found guilty, after they're found guilty, if they found that they did something that was outside of what's deemed self-defense or was necessary, then they should be given the same thing. Because if you knew that if you took somebody's life that was innocent, because the whole point is that you're innocent until proven guilty. So if there's no reason that anybody should be killed without being given a trial or some type of I don't know what's the word for it, but like
Due process.
Due process, exactly. That's the whole point of this country, is that it's not the cop's choice to be the judge and the executioner. You know what I'm saying? They should arrest you, but if the cops knew, you know what I'm saying, that their lives could be put in jeopardy, then I think, you know what I'm saying, it would definitely make people less trigger happy and all types of shit.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with the body cameras, you feel what I'm saying? Because nowadays, if they got the body cameras, you got all the footage on you.
Facts.
But that's
yeah,
man.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy out here, dog. So I think we got a lot of people jumping out there. They saying Megan is lying. Y'all know why I'm at. I'm still in the middle with it. I'm gonna wait till the documents come. I gotta be responsible. I gotta be grown. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hey, y'all follow my guy, Money Making Wise, on Instagram. Miami, Florida, by the way of Brooklyn. Money Making Wise, man. Subscribe to his YouTube channel on here. Go on there and comment so they can get the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to it and tap in, man.
Facts. Appreciate it, bro.
For shit show. I was gonna do one more caller before I get off here.
You already know, bro. I'll holler at you later,
Bet.
Shout out Test Tube too. You already know what's up.
Test Tube TV, my guys. Test Tube TV. Homie say he DM'd me. I don't know if he's still waiting. Let me see. Homie say he DM'd me. Okay. I'm hitting you, Mike. If you on here, test tube TV. I don't think Mike gonna answer. Will he? Mike London. Mike London, where you at? Probably ain't stay on the live. Get the likes up. For shit show, get the likes up. What happened with
Yo, what's good, man?
what's happening, G?
No, chillin'. No, it's good to hear you. Real talk.
Well, shit show, where you from, man?
Originally I'm from New York.
What part?
Bronx.
Shout out to the Bronx, man. BX.
Yeah, but right now I'm living in Jacksonville, Florida.
Shout out to Jacksonville. They lit down there too.
Yeah. About the Tory Lanez and Megan, I feel like I put it like this, real talk. What about the women that like to shoot other women?
The women that like to shoot other women. What you mean by that?
Like, I put it like this to you. I understand everybody trying to go at Tory Lanez, you know, but what about the women that like to do crazy shit to other women? Has not been recognized that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And this is another thing too. I love my black people. I love them. But there's a level of blackness in this United States. You feel me? It's a level. Basically, like, okay, if you want to follow the dummy, you're going to follow the dummy. You're going to follow the white person, you're going to follow that white person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just, at this point, you know, it's just too much shit going on, especially with the black on black crime. Like, what you think about that?
That's not new to me though.
Nah, I know, but I'm saying, like, you see, it's okay for a black person to kill a black person.
I'm not shocked. I mean, I'm not gonna cap and tell. I have to tell the people the truth and how dramatic it is.
Mm-hmm.
If a nigga kill a nigga, if I don't know him, it's like, damn, that's fucked up. Condolences to the family, but what's new there? Is that even news? A nigga killed another nigga, it's only news if the guy's popular and you know him. Niggas kill other niggas every day.
That's true.
A nigga in Jacksonville kills another nigga in Jacksonville every day. A nigga in Houston kills another nigga in Houston every day.
Mm.
These niggas shoot up the funerals in Chicago.
Yeah, I don't know why niggas got the right mind to shoot up a funeral home.
They been doing that though.
It's crazy.
They were doing that in LA in the 90s.
Mm.
Niggas that got shot at funerals.
Mm.
In LA,
Yeah, go ahead.
in gang infested cities, they know the gang members gonna be there. That's the spot. Let's go get them niggas.
Mm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to be clear.
Mm-hmm.
In all of our inner cities, and all of our cities, period, metropolitan areas, Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, fucking Jacksonville, Miami.
Mm-hmm.
More niggas were killed in the 90s than today. Murder rates were way higher back then than they are today. 1,000 people were killed by gunfire in Chicago, like thousands, like in the 90s. Now, and I'm not saying it's good, it's still too many, but it's 500 and 600 getting killed a year now through violence and murder. You see what I'm saying? The only difference is now that people are paying attention more and the media and the news makes it to where the information is right there in your face at all times. Houston, Texas murder rate was way higher.
And I was in Texas too for the All-Star game. It's a while back. Wow.
February, in 2013.
Yeah, man, yo, she was fire.
Shit was fire.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I say, one day I gotta go back to Texas. I have to.
Yeah, Houston be turned up, man. We turned up right now, man. Like, it's all type of good shit going on. For sure. If you know the right people too, you even more litter.
Nah, true stuff. But with the Tory Lanez and Megan, like they say, there's her story, his story, and the middle.
I'm in the middle until I see documents. Because neither one have just told us what happened, why it happened. We were arguing. Why were we arguing? Nobody gave us a motive. Megan didn't give us a motive. We have none of this. I'll wait. And now one of them can be mad about me waiting because you didn't tell the full story. And I ain't gonna lie, you don't have to tell me the full story. Because that's your life, like on the line. It is what it is. Your freedom is on the line. You don't have to, nigga, wait till your court date. You don't owe me shit.
No, true stuff. I like my man Tory. You feel me? But at the same time, too many people is attacking the black man at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Too many. Too many. Cops is killing us like it's okay. And now
You ain't changing. We gotta figure this shit out.
Too much circles. Too much circles in her story.
Facts.
Too much. If it's too much circles in her story, then that means.
Well, the main thing that she's missing is motive. What was the reason he shot you?
Maybe that was twisted, because when you twist it, anything could happen.
But you gotta say that though. You gotta say, man, we was drunk. We got in an argument. What were y'all arguing about? You have to tell the people that now. Like, what were y'all arguing about that drove him? Because they're gonna ask this. What were y'all arguing about? What was the disagreement about for him to shoot you?
See, and that right there, she's not gonna say. She probably gonna say it in court.
No, if they go to court, she will have to say it. And she will be under oath. And that's going to be, the cross-examination is going to be tough for her. They're going to do everything they can to keep her off their stand. I guarantee it. They might even get the charges dropped. They might pay money.
So peep this. If they get the charges dropped, then that means she lied or somebody else really shot her.
But I'm saying they rather get the charges dropped, because dropping the charges makes it to where it's still in the air, as opposed to, okay, we see the facts and all the details. They came out. Because if they could just say, man, if her team or whoever just say, man, it's a lot of stuff about her we don't want to come out. Let's pay what we gotta pay to get this shit over with. We don't want to press charges. We want to drop everything. Fuck that. Let's move forward and let her move on with her music career. You see what I'm saying?
Then that tells you right there something happened, but they don't want.
But exactly, that's what I'm saying. They'd rather have that than have factual shit come out that they probably don't want nobody to know. You see what I'm saying? They'd probably rather be like, hey, we'd rather have the public mishap or the window, the gray area, as opposed to it just being factual. Like, oh, you was drunk, you was fucked up, you was on this or that, or y'all was fucking around, or you tripped out. Trust me, it's gonna be crazy.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy with these rappers. They do anything gets clout.
Facts. Clout is the wave. That's the problem. And I think I had that in the title today, man. That clout shit is like a serious, serious problem in the world. It
Yeah,
is.
because if you're trying to get clout the right way, not the wrong way. Because if you're trying to get clout the wrong way, some shit's gonna pop off and somebody's gonna get killed or something.
Facts.
That they're gonna be like, oh, such and such happened. Like what the hell?
And it's really also niggas can pop on social media. That's what's crazy. Most of these niggas.
Peep this, and that's another thing. A lot of people's going at my man Ice Cube. At the end of the day, he's the only one who's speaking.
Right.
He's the only one who's speaking. Ain't nobody else is trying to speak up or trying to meet up with the president like, yo.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Everybody going to Ice Cube it's because his shit came out that he was working with Trump. Hey, if I got 100 rich niggas right now, 100 rich niggas that got money, they, out of that 100, 40 of them voted for Trump. Because they already, in their mind, I'm up, I'm rich. All that little shit down there with them niggas that's not on my financial level, that shit don't even apply to me. I'm gonna vote for Trump because that nigga not gonna take 55% of my taxes. He not gonna tax me for 55 or a high 40% of my taxes. If I vote Democrat, I'm gonna get the same fucking results that I would have got as a Republican, except for I get a big tax break by voting Republican because I'm already past that margin line. Biden hasn't made himself sure of himself. He don't know what the fuck he talking. He ain't promised nobody shit. He ain't did none of this shit.
You see, that's another thing too. I was telling my boy, what has Democrat introduced to black folks or to anybody? Not a goddamn thing.
Like Ice Cube saying, he talking about the wealth gap. We talking about the wealth gap. This shit is all about money. Our blacks, we need to push the wealth gap. If he can get in a room with them niggas and talk to them niggas about, hey man, and they gonna listen to him about whether they take action or not, we need that nigga here in the game that's gonna say the wealth gap is the problem. So that's what Ice Cube on. I know he got like a little ranch out there. I mean, Ice Cube, you understand? Ice Cube is already good. He could take this backlash. A lot of niggas can't. That's why they shutting the fuck up. Because they're gonna vote for Trump. We're not going to understand these niggas. Nobody's in a poll with these niggas. You don't know who the fuck they gonna vote for when they actually go in their poll.
True.
Niggas, lawyers and financial advisors who rich. Hey man, if you vote for Trump, this how much of your taxes coming out. You vote for Biden, this how much coming out. If you already rich in America, do you really care if Donald Trump is in office or not?
Nah.
How does it affect you? It doesn't. The presidency doesn't affect a lot of motherfuckers in the world directly. The only people it affects directly is niggas who got to pay heavy taxes. Simple and plain. But shit, man, I'm finna tap out. I'm tired of the motherfucker.
Nah, it was good talking to you, man. Real talk.
For shit, so tap back in, man. We'll tap back in another time. For shit, so I'm gonna actually say this live, y'all, and I'm actually save this live and let it stay up. Y'all tap into it. I'm tired in the bitch. Hot in the bitch. Urban Politicians _ Big Ant on Instagram. Make sure y'all type that on the gram and follow me. Urban Politicians _ Big Ant. We got more videos coming. I'm gonna drop 2 or 3 videos tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. We rocking the shit show, ain't you? Already.